Hi, my name is Latanya Peterson, and I'm at Kingsley Plantation. As we celebrate Women's History Month, let us not forget the women who have helped make this country great, include our own mothers and grandmothers. One of the women who has inspired me is Anna Kingsley. Anna was a princess, an American slave, and slave owner. Anna was a teenager when she was captured in her homeland of Senegal in 1806 and was sold into slavery. Zephaniah Kingsley Jr., a planter and slave trader from Spanish East Florida, purchased Anna at 13 in Havana, Cuba, and took her to his St. John's River plantation in northeast Florida, present-day Jacksonville, where she soon became his household manager or overseer of the plantation. She eventually married Zephaniah, and she became the mother of 4 of his children. Her husband formally emancipated her in 1811, and she became the owner of her own slave the following year at a very young age. Blacks finding freedom, independence, and owning slaves was not uncommon in Spanish Florida. Prior to Florida being under American rule, Spanish Florida had more liberal policies because slaves in Spain and North Africa, unlike the British colony, was not based on race, but social status. Those policies were adopted by the Spanish from Islamic and Muslim law. That legal precedent derived from the Algerians or North African Moors who ruled Spain for 700 years. For 25 years, life on her farm at Kingsley Plantation on Fort George Island were relatively tranquil. However, when Florida succeeded from Spanish to the American control, mass immigration, racism, and discrimination increased in the new American territory. Anna and her children migrated to a colony in Haiti established by her husband as a refuge for free blacks. Amongst the spiraling racial tensions of the antebellum period, Anna returned to North Florida to dispute and sue her husband's relatives, contesting Kingsley's will. They sought to exclude Anna and her children from their inheritance. The court honored a treaty between the United States and Spain, and Anna was successful in the court case, despite a political climate hostile toward blacks. She settled in the Arlington neighborhood of Jacksonville, where she died in 1870 at 77 years old. Such accomplishments by women in the parochial society are fascinating in themselves. To have achieved them as a woman of color is even more remarkable. But in Spanish Florida, not unusual, because gender difference also existed, and women at that time had power, money, and property. As we celebrate Women's History Month, you definitely want to come and visit Anna Kingsley's plantation right here in Duval County.